The Arkansas Razorbacks taking on a team looking for its first win, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Arkansas's offense will get the ball first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Finds his man, it's Brown. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Wildcats offense will get the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly complete. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. He wants to throw it again. Touchdown, Kansas State! They put the first points on the board. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Green. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Turning it on. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. Iowa State delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Ames. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big 12. Fun one in the Big 12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for goal position.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The kick is on its way. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They even things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rush is on him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? The Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Great move. Now he's got more. County on the Jets. Inside, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I'm a play call nowadays, man. I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer answer every score, already down 14-7. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a second and long. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Green. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit.
To kick it away.
Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
First and 10.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Bradley. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On 3rd and short, the power run here. On the move at the 30. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Kansas State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. Just give him the ball, he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with that thrilling 46-yard run to pay dirt. He'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The short hands, it's Brown. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. The Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Punt is on its way. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
First and 10.
Johnson looking to throw. Snagged out of the air. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. It'll be a draw. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Behind the line, it's Edwards. Tackler almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. This drive will open from the 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turn. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hill. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Just ran over him. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Razorbacks are on the move. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Dropping back, it's Green. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. This should be the last play of the quarter. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Plows through the defense. Got his man downfield. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little room out of this crowd.
14.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go.
There he goes. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Throwing right. Got his man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
This defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. They finally get to him
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And the Wildcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Big guy smells it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Goes straight ahead. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the 1st down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
They'll run it from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Pulls it in. It's Washington. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Green. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Oh, they're after him! And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And I think when you got that kind of wheels and you got that kind of speed at the quarterback spot, you can get at anything. And a lot of times he makes big plays. Nice job by the defense. Not giving up, keep chasing, and they get the huge sack on that play.
And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it at the 20. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. Explosive plays are great, but you gotta finish the deal. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Running back searching for a hole. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
The AT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Kansas was able to cap off a close one in Lawrence with a narrow victory, and that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Green. Got his man on the right. Oh, he's got some space. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
The Razorbacks are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd down.
The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Razorbacks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QP position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Now the connection takes it to the 11. This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Razorbacks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking for a man. It's Green. He's got it on the move. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They just keep firing. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the ground. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll line up for a second down play. Right on the money. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. On the ground, it's Edwards. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got it behind the line, it's Edwards. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they love to convert this 3rd and short. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He splits the uprights, and now the lead is even bigger.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. When the offense has had enough, they'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Little Apple.
And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the 2nd half. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Here's the pressure. Catch in the middle, it's Blake. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page. in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Breaks the tackle. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Green. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Razorbacks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're going to ride this running back. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They've been running it, but now the pass. Using the quick game. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! Fitted in the window for the score.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 6 over Florida. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, and those in-breaking routes for the quarterback and the receiver have to be really dialed in, really trustworthy because you're throwing to the middle of the field with so many hands. Nice job by the defense breaking on the football and taking that in away.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Catches it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Green. Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Blake. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Wants to throw on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Starts the drive trying to go up top. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Line getting set on second down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll try to pop the draw. There, picks up a couple to the 22. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Brown. That would be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Green. He'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jones. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. 3rd down play from the gun. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see what he can do with it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Brings him to the open. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Johnson looking to throw. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Here's a heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Leaves it with the running back. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. One final play before the end of the quarter. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Brown. There he goes. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So first